100. Sold. Hi, welcome back to Liberty Life by Lisa. So, as the title said, come along with me on an adventure as I go to auctioneer school. You might be thinking, what? I bet you've never known anyone who has gone to auctioneering school, so I thought it would be fun to take you along. The reasons I'm doing this is, one, it is a lifelong goal of mine. My history in my family is that 7 men have graduated from the same school ahead of me. My oldest uncle, another older uncle, my dad, 3 cousins, and my oldest brother all went to the same auctioneering school. And I think I was around 10 when my oldest brother went. I just thought it was so cool that there was this history at this school that all these men had attended. And I remember thinking at the time that I was so young, I'm going to be the first woman to graduate from there. I am looking forward to it. It's called Western Auctioneering School. One, I wanted to go because my family has attended and gone. Number 2, I want it for career development reasons. Number 3, I guess there's four reasons. Number 3, I think it would be a lot of fun to do the gala circuit. And then I've also wanted to study art and some of the fine arts of antique, feeling I might have a very long retirement. So maybe this will be a beautiful way that I can continue to learn and potentially do fine art auction. We'll see. We'll see where it leads me. But there's many reasons why I'm doing this. And I thought it'd be fun, of course, to take you along my YouTube channel. Earlier this year, I applied to get into the school, was accepted, did a deposit, plane trip, hotel accommodation, reserved that. And just last week, I received my coursework, the pre-work that we have to do, starting to learn how to do bid calling. So maybe I'll grab my laptop and I'll capture a little bit of me practicing tongue twisters and calling the numbers. We'll walk this path together and you can see what it's like to learn to be an auctioneer. How fun and crazy all at the same time. Butter, she said this butter's better if she put it in my batter. It'll make my butter better. Up the high hill, he hit the huge round stone. 5, 50, 55, 60, 65, 77, 95, 90, 85, 80, 75, 76, 40, 30, 20, 10, 40, 30, 20, 10, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Woo! Okay, I thought I'd do a quick update because I've just finished packing. I had to pack for Western College. Check out this guy right now. He's loving my luggage, as he does, trying to get into my stuff. This here is all packed with I had to bring 3 products for the last day of auctioneering school, and it's because we're hosting an auction ourselves, and we had to bring 3 products that represent our community or where we're from. So mine are so fun, and I'll show you that on one of the nights, maybe when I'm wrapping them up. Can't believe it's on one side of my luggage, so it'll be nice to actually unload that whole side so I've got some room to shop. But yes, I'm packed up, ready to go, have my homework all done. Although I don't know how confident I feel about the tongue twisters, the numbering, bid calling. I guess that's why I'm going to actually practice more and solidly for probably 3.5 days of practicing and getting my own kind of rhythm and bid calling style and learning more about the auction process. Although I feel because I go to auctions all of the time that I really understand the laws and the rules, but it'll be great to meet new people. I think there's probably a class of around 20, I think. And so yeah, I called the hotel. I checked into my flights. I'm flying from Bellingham, Seattle, Bozeman, a stopover in Seattle. So I'll check out a few lounges while I'm at SeaTac Airport. But yeah, here we go with my adventure. I've got a half an hour to spare here. I've did all of my things that I need to do. And I think my pets might miss me a little bit. We're going to take Coco along with us. My husband's going to get there by Friday with the Airstream. So that is going to be a whole other fun adventure once I'm done my auctioneering school. Yes. So anyway, I will take you along for the ride, and I'll probably do some lounge hopping with you later today. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's time to go down to the desk. Here's my room in Bozeman, and yeah, it's 7:51, so I've got to run down to do a registration and sit in my first class for my Western College of Auctioneering. So very excited to meet everybody and get this show on the road. Let's go for a fun ride.
The live portion of auction school with a live auction. What do you think?
Yes, our nightmare happened. After knowing each other for about 20 minutes, Nick Bennett asked each and every one of us to come up and auction that rate.
$50 bid, $50, $50, thank you. Can I get a $60 bid? Thank you very much. 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 80, 80.
200, 102, 3, at 103, 4, 5, I get a bid, 6 here, down, get again 7, 8, 9, now 10, at 110, now 11, 12, I get a bid 12, 13.
Oh, 180, thank you. 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, 180, thank you.
Hi, welcome to Bozeman, Montana. Continuation of my trip and my experience learning to be an auctioneer. The course is total 85 hours, and these 4 days are full from 8 a.m. until 5. It has been a fantastic experience. So I've been here Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Wednesday night, and the whole purpose of my channel is really living, your best in liberty life. And liberty to me means living exactly the way that you want to live your life, in every dream and every thought that you want, not being afraid or have any inhibitions about, moving forward on a thought. It has been an honor and a true pleasure to come here. I would categorize it in a few ways, because I tell you, being put and pushed out of your comfortable box, especially when I feel like in later years, is even more daunting in a way than when you're young, because when you're young, you really don't know a lot about life yet, and you just go kind of blindly. But as you, grow older, and it is, I think, more about that being in that comfortable box. This course it's like I had dinner with a friend that I've met here now, and we were talking at dinner, and it's like you're in a constant state of like not scary nervousness, but it's like, because you're having to like speak out loud and talk and say things that you've never said before, and do these chants. And I respect all the people in the course, so I did do some recordings, but only audio, so you could kind of hear some of these chants and warm-ups.
75, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 75, 75, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 75, 75, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 75, 75, 5, 5, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 5 and a half.
It's been this like uncomfortable comfortableness, if you can get there, even though I was a little leery, and I've talked to lots of people in the course. We all kind of felt the same. Uncertainty is the worst emotion of all, and you're kind of in this uncertain spot. The course, the learning, the experiencing, most of all, the people. I was excited to meet people. And I think COVID has, done a trick on us. And I just don't meet as many people. You get to experience this whole group of people. And we're starting our own Facebook group, as they do with all the classes. And we will keep up with each other's future as far as our auction experiences. Yeah, I wanted to bring you up to date to say I am thoroughly, thoroughly enjoying myself. Bozeman, Montana is gorgeous. I just walked the downtown this evening and took in the sights, had a bison steak for the first time ever. Fantastic. What can I say? It is nerve-wracking. We had a vocal coach come today, and we all had to go up, and he has a wicked ear, and he could tell where our range should be. He gave us all full-on criticism, but somehow he just had a way of delivering that criticism, and it was incredible. Even that, to hear him correct people in the way they were doing their chant and bid calling, and how he would suggest something, and then as soon as he suggested it and the person would go into the certain range that he was suggesting would be better for them, it was incredible. Like, we could all hear the improvement that he made for that person, and how much more appealing it was for all of us to hear. Even though we couldn't really hear what was wrong before, we could somehow hear how he corrected it and made it better. So fascinating. Anyway, it's later at night and I'm full of all kinds of learning. So I just love that being tired, because of just learning new experiences and meeting people and conversations. And I've had a full couple of days. And certainly if anyone's interested in going to Western College and you want to reach out to me, you can do so in the comments and we can have a chat. All right. Good night, everyone. Until tomorrow. Hi. Okay. I'm going to be so quick because I have 5 minutes and before I have to go down for my last day here at Western College Auctioneering School. It's been around since 1948, I believe my hat says. But a cap, there was vests and all kinds of things, but I thought I'd probably wear the cap the most. And my gosh, it's been a whirlwind of activity, learning, confidence building, chanting, and really pushing ourselves to be able to get the knack of auctioneering. I went to the rodeo last night. I love it. The rodeo is within walking distance of where I am. That's never happened. Yeah, it just an incredible experience. An amazing city. Beautiful scenery. Oh my goodness. It's breathtaking. I will probably make another video just about this camping adventure that I'm going on with my husband, who's arriving today for our final auction. And I've put together 3 packages just to bring something that's significant to our area. I will show you that in a minute. But yeah, I just want to sum it up and say, I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad I did this. And sometimes the hardest things we hesitate on, because I said earlier, you get into a certain way in life, and it really doesn't matter about age. Sometimes you get in your way even when you're younger and you don't push yourself. And I'm glad I did this even at my age. And I mean, even at my age, I still have, as an auctioneer, it's one of the careers you can do for a very long time, or even just be active in auctions. I've learned all kinds of things this week about being a ringman, so I might even get active in Vancouver just doing that while I gain more confidence in bid calling, because it is not easy. Certainly, I mean, the cattle type of bid calling is a whole other level. Same with car sales. I mean, the areas that I am interested in, real estate galas, and perhaps art, and antiquities can be different. It doesn't have to have that stutter and chant. I admire it, and I would love to learn more about how to do it, even though I'm not going to do it. Anyway, that's all. Got to run to class, got to take my bags down, check out of the room. So hope you're enjoying the video. We are going to have an auction this afternoon, and everyone was to bring products, and I'm going to show you the products that are here that I'm going to auction on, and some that I'm actually going to auction.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lisa from Vancouver, British Columbia, and I hope you'll save some money for my 3 items that I brought from Canada. First of all, we have a collection of Canadian candy. Start. Will you bid? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yes. 10, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 45, 50, 50, 50, 47 and a half, 47 and a half. 47, 50, 50, 50, 50, 47 and a half, sold, 47 and a half. So the next thing I brought is Canada has 2 official languages, English and French. Here is a happy hour. There's 2 dishes that have French words in them and a little platter. So let's start the bids at 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 50,
Go back.
50,
Go back.
20, 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 30, 30, 35, 35, 35, 35, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 35, 40, 40, 40, 40, 37, 37 and a half, thank you, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 37 and a half, 40, 40, 40, 40, sold. And here's a collection of salmon, wild salmon from British Columbia waters. So should we start 10, 10, 10, 10? Yes, 10, 20, 30, yes, 40, 50, 95, 95, 100, sold.